Ginger, stevia and apple drink compensates for overeating. Too often we pass the line with food and drink because it's hard for us to restrain ourselves when we're faced with gastronomic delights. However, this ginger, stevia and apple drink effectively compensates for the negative effects of overeating. Discover all of the diuretic and purifying properties that this drink has to offer so that you can feel good again after overeating. The excess that harms us. Celebrations, banquets, Christmas festivities, anniversaries, etc. Anything makes for a good reason to prepare a feast. However, the problem lies in the kinds of food, the quantities and the combinations that put our digestive system and overall health in danger. We can survive excess if we learn how to control ourselves, eat slowly and chew well, enjoying the foods but also knowing how to choose them and combine them properly. For example, we could always include a portion of salad in every meal. By doing so, we'll feel fuller, eat less of the other, unhealthier foods and at the same time, improve our digestion. How can we compensate for the excess? There are different ways to make up for excess food and drink. Drinking water throughout the day, apart from meals, up until a half hour before and a half hour after. It's the simplest and most economic way of cleaning and balancing the body. Skipping the next meal or replacing it with a light dish, fruit, salad, soup, cream of vegetables, etc. Using teas or supplements that improve liver function. The liver digests fats and eliminates toxins, dandelion, milk thistle, artichoke, bolto, etc. Drinking the ginger, stevia and apple refreshment. Recommended foods. Ginger. Ginger is a refreshing spicy root with considerably beneficial properties for cleansing the body from excess. Combats bloating and liquid retention, in addition to improving the kidneys' purifying functions. Balances the digestive system, reduces stomach upsets and activates gastric juices. Improves liver function and helps clean blood as well as eliminates toxins. Boosts basal metabolism and helps burn calories. We can consume it raw or in powder, as a tea, juice or smoothie. It's also available as a candy. Stevia. In addition to being a medicinal remedy, stevia makes for one of the best sweetener options for any food. It's wonderful for regulating our body after partaking in any kind of excess. Reduces blood sugar levels in blood and cravings for sugary foods. Helps eliminate liquids in the body. Gently reduces high blood pressure. Improves dental health, gums and prevents cavities. Has digestive properties. Calorie-free. To reap the benefits of stevia's medicinal properties, the stevia needs to be pure. We can consume it as a liquid or powder. Stevia is green or dark brown and tastes similar to licorice. Refined stevia sweetens without flavoring, which makes it ideal for our recipes. However, it doesn't offer any curative benefits. Apple. Apples are a highly recommended fruit for cleansing the body as well as for balancing the digestive and intestinal system. If we can buy ecological apples, it's better to eat them with their skin on, which is rich in fiber and aids in digestion. An apple will give some consistency to our drink. It will help us skip the next meal and balance the excess of the previous one. Ginger, stevia and apple drink. With this delicious ginger, stevia and apple replenishment, we'll be able to simply and naturally compensate our overeating. Ingredients: 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 5 grams. 1 teaspoon of pure stevia powder, 5 grams. An apple. 2 cups of water, 400 milliliters. What should you do? First, wash and peel the apple. Put the apple, along with the stevia, ginger and water, into the blender and blend until a homogeneous mixture forms. The result will be a slightly creamy drink that we can drink either cold or hot. The best way to consume it by sipping it throughout the day, 2 hours after a meal. We can drink it 2 times a day alongside a balanced diet.